See how they're picking for lanes, right? Like you get this early TA pick, you're trying to flex it to get something else down the road. Then you get this Lifestealer versus the Dark Seer counter matchup in the gyro with dual lane. It's a comfort pick that you're trying to use missile early. And then you pick some Primal Beast because you don't want to give up an easy blind matchup.
Oh, DJ, that is going to be feeding first blood. That is a dive way too deep and gets punished pretty nicely. Nice like that really would have fit into their playstyle super well.
I don't think we could have handled it. It would have been too much.
That's true. Ice going to use the Surge to get away from UA here, and DJ will help him out by snowballing and then TPing away immediately. Ice is still going to be in some trouble, though, as this Haste Rune is causing him some serious issues, and UA will be able to get that kill underneath the tower. Nice.
It's 10 minutes, and he is not even close to 4. It's not really where you want to be with this hero. Because you want to get in fights and get involved. The hero's pretty bad in static map states.
Jackie, he really wants to get that 4 stack, but he won't be able to get it. Jokum with the real-timed telekinesis. DJ's going to cut over with the extra Ion Shell to help get the kills on the other side of the map. So this is, again, you're talking about old-school combos. This is another one, the Tusk Dark Seer, but specifically given the Dark Seer Ion Shell and then TPing over to the other side of the map. That's a nice play that used to be all the rage at some point in time. Dubu is going to get run down by DB, so they are trading out quite a number of kills. Snowball midway through that onslaught does get off a good ultimate, deal a decent amount of damage, but ultimately DB is dead.
Somehow Jackie gets back here after winning lanes makes up for a lot of deficits, because you can just buy what you need. You know, you can buy some stuff. You can buy some initiation. You can buy some team fight. You can buy it all. But you can't buy morals, Cap.
I thought you were going to say love.
I had to join the fights. Early mech, he has max Ion Shell. They have all the levels, level 6 on both supports, Earth Splitter online. This is a pretty scary point in the game. Cannot feed the cavemen kills, Cap. The club is coming down.
But they're going to be. Ooh, that is going to be an okay ultimate. Hits too, but they're just dove in way too deep. And In Your Dream's kind of like untouchable right now as this Lifestealer. Doesn't necessarily do the most damage, but if you dive into his tower, he will gladly collect. And now they're diving in a bit too much the other way. Army Geniuses got to be careful here, not overextending, as they just watch Bleed do the mid area of the map. Seems like Army Geniuses just straight up don't want to fight him right now. DJ's going to try and go. Ooh, that was an attempted shard lock-in, but it didn't work.
Indicates you want to start winning these skirmishes. This item does not pay off that hard in the late game. It's pretty trash in the late game. When people have BKB, it does nothing. When people have lifesteal, it's pretty bad. Sometimes you don't even get it off at the proper time. It is a good version. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah,
for almost 2 seconds.
Yeah. 2 whole seconds. Damn, you took, what, 70 damage?
Yeah, DJ. DJ is gone, and Breeze is just taking it to him. 1v2. Okay,
he's just throwing out some damage, and he's slowing him down long enough for In Your Dream to now get here with the help of UA. Oh, run. It's going to run out.
He's gone. Confidently force that Roche, because the Roche fight is hard if you end up in the 5-on-5 in the pit without a DQ. That's pretty scary, as Jackie is going to regret that jump.
Yes, he is, because Army Geniuses were all set up, ready to go for it. And
that does not boast a lot of physical here. It's pretty much Jackie smacking him with a Battle Fury and some tag team. That's it.
Stolen wall. Okay. Now the Lifestealer is coming over, so if Ice overcommits to this one, there's the Infest, the turnaround, and now Ice is dead.
Tower is under attack.
I don't know, this is just kind of looking like Army Geniuses have gotten such a lead, and if they continue to get pickoffs like this, Corden jumps away up to the high ground and actually has to pop his BKB for fear of death and may still die. The Meld Strike wasn't quite enough. Oh, Jones gonna go for it. What a beast.
One more.
He almost had him. The third right. No, the Ross hit. No, it's still not enough. He still had stick charges, but he's slowed down. UA is going to be able to play finish him off.
No.
Oh, that sent a message right there. You cannot get away. Jackie, though, may not need to get away because he's got the Wukong's man. He'll fight back. Oh, that shard kind of messes them up quite a bit. In Your Dream, going to try and get away here. Actually, is able to turn around. Okay.
Right.
Jackie can't fight this anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's fine.
Line in them tombstones.
Oh. A quick initiation, but immediately Templar Assassin with the refraction BKB. You're not touching that.
Yeah, who's initiating who here?
Yeah, this is Bleed in a terrible position. If he gets another bash, Ice might just die like this. Yoe is going to be in some trouble there, but the Infest helps him out a little bit longer. He gets a bit more damage, and with the TA now gone, the damage is kind of out the window. In Your Dream's going to be inside the Wukong's command. They're going to be able to hold him in place. The stolen surge, he turns back around. Are you crazy? In Your Dream is going to go fight Jackie, and he has the primal beast. No way. What a play.
He's not crazy.
Oh my God.
The amount of ticks it gets off, the extra break is nice. I mean, this isn't some crazy break game, but still, that item just always feels good. And Missile might seal
They're
ice.
Gonna try and snowball? Nope. You're trying to use Shard instead to separate the two. Doesn't work.
Little preemptive cap, but we all know you like to finish early and get the hell out, so.
Oh, that's going to be
go down.
An Aegis go down, but the backline decimated by DB. And now the second life Yoe, well, they don't have the damage to finish him up in time. He gets out of the side of the Wukong's command just in time.
Stolen Monkey. Somebody's about to get lagged out of the game.
Oh, the missile's going to chase after him. Nice use of the chains, though. Corden stops DB in his
here comes the
tracks. Now his
FPS
ultimate
drop.
is going off the stolen Wukong's command. Run away. Run in, rather. It looks like with ICEICEICE back into play. Look at that damage, though, coming off the gyrocopter. Did help him out. Ice, nice stolen wall to lays it down on his dying brat to be able to slow down these heroes. Monkey King's trying to get into this play, but it's kind of awkward.
The missile.
Look at that surge, though. The slow. Oh, no, the missile and finished him off. Varys gets his revenge in the end.
2,000 HP and a Glimmer now. This is where this hero shines. When he gets the items, he's super tanky. You don't want to go on him. If you don't go on him, and he gets two or three missiles off, that's enough to win you a fight. He's feeling himself double damage.
Oh, that is some damage right now. That's because he has a double damage. Yoe is going to be in some trouble here. Nice telekinesis gets him out of that sticky situation. Grabbing onto the Ember Spirit and does manage to finish him off.
And now the missile's chasing. It does get BKB'd, but
got a quick
committing
dash. Didn't want to follow it up, though.
Not a BKB right now.
Oh, he
still got it.
He got him.
I don't think they're going to be able to follow this, but nice heads up play. Meanwhile, you can take the fight. No TP for Monkey. Ice is going to get
for your straight to where Bleed is exactly. Smoke's going to break.
It's a good angle.
Rubik is going to help them get some vision out, throwing some remnants around. The missile's going to chase out.
Ice actually turning.
Does manage to get a really good combination. Gyrocopter almost instantly dies. The BKBs and the Rage going out, though. Dodged a lot of the damage and gets out of the Wukong's command just fine. Army geniuses are just too strong at this point.
They need the lockdown. They need too many things right now. DJ is one creep off Ags, so he'll have it here. He has Blink Kick. Who are you going to kick in? D8?
See what he gets.
He didn't get it.
Oh no! Oh no! Not like this. The telekinesis got him away, and he just gets snowballed into danger. Missile chasing after him. He's gonna run back into it to make sure he doesn't die. Oh! Yokum almost finished him off. Dude, Yokum's crazy.
Who's baiting who here?
A little bit too crazy though. Corden, he's gonna jump after him, finish him off. Joe's back to his remnant. The missile is gonna hit him while his BKB is still active, and he managed to jump away right as DB was looking for the counter initiation. The BKB was falling, and DB was planning on just blink grabbing him.
You can start to swing some momentum. I mean, you're down 26k. You need every little bit you get. Another kind of desperation smoking. You're just gonna find the 5 gyro. That's it. He is on Yahweh here, and he wants to use it. He's just going in. No cares in the world. He says Wukong includes
running underneath Wukong's command here with the vacuum as well. The Templar Assassin gets demolished so quickly. He's still alive though. He managed to get off another round of refraction and blinks away. Oh no, they executed that so well, but they couldn't even kill the TA, and that was the whole trade-off. It would have been decent.
I mean, he had Aegis anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, even if it happened, it wouldn't have even accomplished much. And now, Ice, you are nullified.
Oh man, they got a nullifier. Surges. They're kind of just showing where they're going if anybody looks, but get their initiation. Oh, where is the kickback?
Now we got a hex.
Kick DJ.
I don't know, man.
What is going on?
It is
To say that this Primal Beast hero, you've gotten over the awkward part of the game where you fall off, and now you get your 25 talent and feel like it just revitalizes the hero.
Yeah, this game is just done. You have 3 level 25 talents, and these are good ones. I don't know what you're doing versus. I wish Jackie all the best. I'm gonna send him a card, a birthday gift. There's a kickback.
Hey, they got a kick.
And I think he's dead for it.
Yeah.
Long.
Uh-oh.
There's nobody in.
Oh, no. DB. That was an onslaught and a half. Actually hits the 2 backline heroes, knocks the Monkey King down to the ground. That's it. Off the trees and straight into a ditch.
Yeah, he got crumpled up and thrown in that abyss. As I like to say. Ditch might be more appropriate, though.
All right, well, DB, maybe they can still kill him.
The remnants?
He's just no, the infest and an instant bash lockdown on Corden. He used so many of his remnants for that. He doesn't kill the gyrocopter. Another round. Yeah, the onslaught. Yo, he's gonna be able to finish him off. That's it. Oh man, I feel like that's a pretty solid. You know, if you're a gambler, I feel like that's a pretty solid gambling strategy. Yo, he's being demolished. He's being pushed out of lane entirely, and Bleed get the first blood. Doubters.
Okay.
And he died.
And basically a level. That is brutal. And again, Ember's their only playmaker, so you have to have a good start for Corden here. And he is gonna kill him.
He's dead. Bye.
Jeez. Have mercy.
That was like very casual how he died.
Now Dude was here. Another casual kill in the river.
Yoakum's here. Now he's gone.
Okay, nothing.
Unstable concoction. 1 second. Oh, it's not enough.
Zero damage.
Not enough. Oh, rolling around. Uh-oh. Ubu's in some trouble. He's going to die here, but he does manage to get off the Fatal Bonds.
Honestly, Rubik Pugnard not amazing at it either, so you can make this play happen. Corden's just going to push it to the limit.
Oh, that's a pretty solid Fatal Bonds with the stun. Yeah, that is more than enough. DJ is going to take a lot of damage here underneath the tower. See if the Pugna can finish him off with a blast. Not quite. Varies is going to die, giving a double kill over to Corden. You know, he's going Blink Dagger, but what does he do after that? Because the panel was talking about, like, oh, he could get Aghanim Scepter for Slark. Gonna see our first black hole of the game put to use. Yoakum's going to fall to that. Ice, he's probably going to die in return, thanks to the heavy rotation from AG. Army Geniuses clean that one up. And,
do they, though? Do they clean it up?
Away. Don't let him get away like this.
Now, quick smoke to the triangle. You have the vessel charges. Actually, you don't. You use them both. Okay. Interesting decision.
Oh, dear.
Large trouble.
That orchid's going to last long enough. He's just dead.
That's a value-ass orchid.
Okay. Well, they don't have black hole, so they can't quite stop DB unless Corden catches them, and he does manage to get the slight chains, and ICEICEICE will be able to follow that up with a Malefice, and now he's definitely dead. So
team's coming.
The Broodmother, punish him in the end. Varius and the rest of AG are here, but oh jeez,
he's gone. Summon's too good.
Walked up and wham, slapped Varius in the face.
Imagine dying to this thing. How embarrassing.
Yeah, well, it was either that or the Eidolons. One of them was going to get him.
So that's that Ember jump that should guarantee the brood deaths. What the hell?
Thanks.
It is quite good. I do like Shadow Aim on a Warlock. The problem is they nerfed it. It only lasts 15 seconds now, which I found out the hard way.
Well, I didn't even know that.
Nobody knows it. I found it out in the pub when I Shadow Aimed myself and I stood there, and then it wore off and they just killed her, I think. I'd build one and I would give it to Slark, I think. And
yeah, Slark for sure, right?
But the thing is, Jackie's building his own, so they probably just want to fight as another black hole and claim the life. Ice is popping off this game.
Yeah, and just like last time, he's immediately met by a Pingo with Rolling Thunder. But, you know, like, they keep on throwing, like, every hero they have at him, and he's still...
Yeah, that's a worthwhile kill. You're solo killing Brood? That's insanely worth it. You're just relieving the whole map pressure here. You're gonna get even more.
This support has not worked out at all.
I mean, they banned the gyro. The man had no choice.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
huh?
Pugna is a poor man's gyrocopter.
Oh yeah, by the way, you were talking about the, so we're gonna watch Joachim die here. Marcy, is it a poor man's Ursa? What is it exactly? I think it is a rich man's Ursa and a poor man's troll. Okay, there's no
poor man's troll. That's just a garbage can. With
Just
legs.
crash in place, doesn't do anything. New Orchid is going to be able to catch DJ. That's a nice little pick off. They got to be careful of Gordon, though. All these spiders and stuff, that Maelstrom is pretty deadly.
He's got Arcane Rune, too.
Yeah, with Arcane Rune, that's even scarier. He's just sliding every 5 seconds.
Can't even Orchid him here because he went Yule's second. They're just securing him survivability here early. Yeah, there's your Orchid, but there it goes away. And now the Golem's back.
With the vessel. Thank you for the sound effects. Got him.
You like that sound effect? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
They're going to chase after the Morphling now.
Back.
Down by the people. He managed to land some rounds. That was really important. Golem going to work. Go, Golem, go.
Oh my god, he just destroyed them dudes.
All right, let's not give everything to Golem. Like, oh,
Now,
yeah.
I mean, Dooku's owned this game. He's been doing some work.
Very different performance in this game, too, for everybody on Bleeds. Most notably, Corden, I would say. He has had the...
Gotta make it work, though. How do you make it work?
The smoke needs to work. They're going to pop out. Blink Dagger, see if they can catch him. Yule's after self-Yule's to be able to jump away. The Remnant, they get the Orchid immediately afterwards, but they need the stuns to be able to catch up.
Decent damage.
Yeah, he lands a monster hit on the two of them. He's not quite dead. Finish him off, please. Corden, no, gets anything. Away. They can't kill him. Oh, at least in your dream is able to kill ICEICEICE, but now he is out of mana, so he's going to die. Jackie's just going to clean house on this fight, man. Corden set it all up for them by almost dying, but not quite. Now Jackie is just free to do whatever he wants in the team fight. Joachim hiding away in the trees. Trying to go for the go. He gets found, pounced on. That's the team wipe.
That might just be the game, to be honest. I feel like that was your one comeback fight where it looked kind of, you said.
Middle tower has fallen.
They're all coming to feast.
No one's getting away from this. I want to see Puddin again. You know, do the gyrocopter again. That's fine. But...
I mean, you got it first phase, it got banned. Was this game a draft issue, though? I don't know about that one.
Probably just lane issue.
It was it was a mid lane issue. I mean, that matchup can go bad for Pango, but I don't think it should go that bad. It was a decent fight, though. They got both supports.
Yeah, Golem not quite going off. Oh, they had to go help bail out in your dream. Because Jackie was very
Aren't bad this game. You can get a Rubik Shard and Force Staff and stuff too, but the map is the problem right now. DJ is catching you. And you were gone. You were gone, my friend.
You know, I wondered if he was going to build a Solar Crest, but it's been a long time since I've seen this item.
Did get buffed.
And what got buffed about it? I don't remember.
+1 extra attribute.
Wow.
+5 move speed bonus.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
I mean, honestly, this item is still a little underwhelming for me, but it's really good with Slark.
It's also like very good on Alchemist, right? Minus armor on a physical damage noob with even more minus armor.
It's a really good buff this game, and it's a really good offensive item. As I think we're just witnessing the closing out of this game too here.
There we go. All right. I was about to say, let's
just
stretch this out any longer than you need to. This game is very done. You screwed up. You screwed up. You just...
This type of shenanigans. That part feels kind of bad. That's why a lot of times when we have these like huge ancient farming lineups, we saw Shadow Demon come out. Or support.
Oh, this is an interesting battle. Gyrocopter, maybe giving away the first blood. The Fairy Fire, oh, it's not enough. DJ gets the first blood, and that is not what you want to see. I think dying as Gyro is fine, but first blood going over to this lane, which could pressure the TA quite heavily, is going to be scary.
That was super scary. You have early bracer on ICEICEICE as well with full wand. He hasn't even popped it yet. He's ascended. He's evolved.
Are they gonna get the toss back? Oh, he's gonna get the toss back. Straight up into the shrapnel. Yahweh, let's see if he can live through it. The second round of shrapnel, and then nicely plays Fisher. If anything, DJ.
But dude was behind. Dude was behind.
DJ.
The assassinate.
Assassination finishes him off.
What's happening?
That was a nice two-man roll. Oh, he tossed him over to Yoakum too.
Now Haunt.
Oh, they're actually using the Haunt to try and go for the TA kill, and they get him. This is put to use in your dream. Stuck around in this lane
himself. He looks comfortable and he's flowing around the map and he's making stuff happen. That's him at his peak performance and his peak value to a team. When his game gets slowed down super early, like his lane goes terribly, he doesn't have those options and it looks a lot worse. His Dudu gets evaporated up here. Tank option. The game is stalling out, but you're stalling it out with 2 carries in a row. You should be happy. You also have the displacement hero in Tiny, and DJ is looking for the displacement. This is pretty deep.
Okay, this is maybe a bit of an overextension as DJ is immediately going to die. They try and give him the cookie. He does manage to get the toss over, but that's maybe not what he wants because now ICEICEICE is surrounded by heroes. Oh dear, he's going to be stunned up immediately by the enchant totem and bleed. You were saying you can play it chill, you can play it calm, you can just let the fights run into you. I want to see that tower fall, you know, because it protects the sniper's farm so much, right?
Yes, you have to open up the farm.
Oh, nice catch. Bleed. A big pickoff. They can get it. Yahweh. Oh, he's going to try and juke these bloods. Oh, Jackie actually used the Haunt to try and finish him up, and he does manage to work. The Ravage just comes too late. They are going to show up with In Your Dream, and it looks like they'll be able to at least kill the Snapfire, but Spectre is our... Oh, that was so close. He gets that avalanche underneath Upheaval, and then Corden comes over. That would be like damage. He's straight up. DB is still almost dead. Wow.
He's getting chunked. And now In Your Dream is getting active. But did he bite off?
They toss it back. They have the golem as well.
Well, that's a sick fissure.
Once again, the toss back good. In Your Dream is right on top of Corden, and Corden's just dead as a result. Oh no. Yoakum goes up big time now. Tossed up straight in the air, but it doesn't matter. The avalanche stop the Tiny from falling. And now In Your Dream, and now your triangle is getting taken away. This is the nightmare scenario, right? You've got 2 carries and you don't have a triangle to work with. The Templar Assassin is actively tanking away your ancient creeps. Jay's another kill. Jackie's able to join on this one thanks to that Aghanim Scepter. They're going to slow him down, see if Jackie can finish it, and it is. Good enough to get the kill, and this is something that...
One back. 4-man smoke.
See what they can find here.
I mean, Yoakum can destroy these fights right now. He's really strong.
Oh, that was a nice avalanche. A 2-man introduction. The kisses go in, but the Force Staff does manage to get the coddle back. He TP's away to be successful. He barely makes it out just ahead of the Spectre. Final hit that was going to come in at the BKB. Your dream used up against Corden, who has to go for a teleport out. Will be able to make it. The Fisher won't be able to stop him. Nice 2-man hit. Yoakum continuing to just chain stun up 2 heroes. ICEICEICE falls. In Your Dream's going to clean up on DJ. So DJ... Yeah, this is... Hey, I noticed no Crystallis. Remember the Crystallis TAs that we kept on seeing last season?
That's true. What happened to that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Up on it.
DJ,
he's gone.
Trying to cut some deep waves and get some farm away.
Silver Edge is good for both teams here if they can get to him, but he will probably get there first. Gordon just running in. They found the Shaker.
Okay, kill the Shaker first is magnificent for bleed. Don't think they're going to be able to get much more out of this. Oh, wait, maybe Varys? Yeah, they'll get him too. So that is very nice. Full support's down, and Roshan is up. Now that presents something interesting. Coordinate
Ravage on the sniper.
Ravage, and he's dead. And look at the side blades. It was hitting Dubu too, so Dubu gets demolished. Now Ice is almost dead. There was an opportunity there, I think, where Bleed could have maybe set up and thought about doing Roshan themselves, but
now you're giving the opening the other way around, and the DJ's gonna die on the same spot that Yoakum just died on.
No, this spot is just... I mean, he gets off a really good avalanche. They have the toss over.
Yeah, but there's no damage.
But Spectre has to get out of here. They just do not have the damage to cut through these heroes. Dubu. Oh no, Dubu. Dubu. No, but no.
That's a dieback.
That is a dieback with his golem dying with him, too. A free.
This map state, you can get the fight, but we are dodging the fight, doing a decent job of it. They are up the basher on Jackie, level 20. He's going to go on this tide.
Oh, they're going to fight back into this tide, but that is a dangerous move. All of AG is now here. Ice maybe burning out here. Jackie's playing around. They do manage to finish him off. Nice blast from Yahweh. And now Jackie is in some trouble. He tosses him back over into the Spectre. Ravage goes down. Yahweh still falls at the same time, but the Spectre gets demolished as In Your Dream is here with all the damage they could possibly ask for.
Pretty big, because then you can break this tide and jump with the Spectre, and the chain stun's there. And then you have a clear way to take the fight, removing the auras. But
nice lane ward. They cut off ICEICEICE just as he was about to go down and push that bottom lane in. So good catch here, as long as they finish him off, and they do.
Sniper Tiny with a Warlock Golem.
Toss back into Upheaval is really rough.
Yes, so I understand not going higher on DD for In Your Dream, though, but he's getting smoked on.
He is going to get smoked on. He's immediately going to be avalanched. They couldn't get the toss up. No way. Got off the BKB.
And he just slays him.
Toss, and he managed to kill the Tiny on his way out. They keep him back with the kisses, but now Bleed. They've blown so much for this. It's full retreat out from them. See who TP's out. Dubu tries to go for it, but caught by the dust of DB, and that'll be. I don't think so. They don't have the chain stun for it, really.
Yeah, you need ice there with the play, right?
Yeah.
There's a cookie in the haunt. They're gonna try and poke him out.
Jackie's actually doing some pretty decent damage, but the sniper's dead in the back line. He had to use the BKB to TP out, so DB just immediately jumped on him. He's like, I know you don't have BKB, and apparently he doesn't have buyback either.
Yeah, Silver Edge Sniper didn't get to Silver Edge anything. I don't think he broke anybody once. That might be the game here. Hex is gonna seal everybody's fate. There were multiple layers to that you did not appreciate, but that's okay. As we're gonna get Megas here. One last toss back for the boys. There it is.
Gonna have to go for it.
Oh, it's all over. It's not like this.
It's all ogre, boys. Nice two-man Fisher. Yokum immediately jumping on the sniper again. He gets off his BKB. He silver edges. He finally breaks the Templar Assassin. He puts it to work, Avery. And that's it. He did about 200 damage, and he's still gonna get mega.
Yeah, the sniper
Fishers, man. What are these? Yokum is just demolishing Bleed.
That's why they first phase these supports. They're comfortable with them. They know how to play them, and they're gonna win game 3 and win this series off of them. As Corden,
I mean, there's no hype to Jackie jumping in right now because he just doesn't do any damage.
There's too many auras.
Like hitting heroes, and it's tickling him.
Brutal. That's a brutal game 3, man. They just got out strategized, I think. I just didn't see the